Cody, Cody, Cody. Louder. Louder. Keep it going. There he is. What's up, man? How are you? I think you're up here, right? No? Yeah? Wherever you want. We can switch up, man. But I think they're all looking at you. Yeah. It's not like I'm not Carson Daly yet. They keep
Right.
us.
Okay, I'm through the mic and everything. How are you guys doing today? Good. You coming to the show tonight? Yeah? Cool. Are we live?
No, we're not live. We're not
yet.
live on air. So pretty
I've
much.
tweeted it.
I guess they want us to feel like we're on air right now.
Hey.
So we have questions for you. This is a big question and answer session with Cody Simpson.
With you. Okay, cool.
And
do you guys have questions? Or are we doing from right here?
I have a question. Who, me
I'm
right?
pointing at you.
Oh, me right here? Well, I already know a lot about you, man. I already know everything.
Okay, cool.
Quiz me about you.
You want me to give you a quiz about myself?
Yes. Let's make up a quiz.
Where am I from?
I already know this one. This is
Ireland.
good. I have a
Scotland.
No, I think it's what was it? Gold Coast, Australia, and you have a kangaroo.
No. I'm the first part was right. Yeah.
Gold Coast, okay.
I don't have a kangaroo.
Tell us about.
No, there's kangaroos.
Can you tell us about Gold Coast, Australia? What do you see there when you go?
You'll see it's very diverse. That you 1 minute you'll see a beach and then you turn around, the city's like on the beach. So it's a really cool. It's a really cool like. There's the forest and the wilderness, and there's like a rainforest, and then there's a beach, and I pretty much grew up down on the beach though. It's like, just grew up on the beach.
Okay, you grew up on the beach.
Surfing and stuff. I swam every day, and I kind of grew up around the water and stuff. So it was like, my hair got like bleached from the salt, I guess.
Got you. And so you obviously like the music. You got into that. You're only 14 right now. Mm-hmm. So when did you really start? Like I want to be somebody in the music industry. When did that hit? How old were you?
When did that begin? To be honest, the dream of that really kicked in even after I got here. Like I'd always thought that it was definitely what I wanted to do, but the first time that I got in the studio and recorded I, which was like the first song that I did, we had Flow Rider on it and everything. He had no idea who I was. He was like this 14-year-old kid from Australia wanting to get me on a song, and then he heard the song and was on it, and we actually became great buddies. And we're like different. He's much taller than I am, and much bigger, and yeah, all that kind of stuff. He's a flow rider. But,
did you ever let him body press you?
Oh, no.
No? There's a dude at the American Idol thing. Yeah, no, I went to it last year. Big Mike from actually Orlando. He bench pressed the lady
Flow Rider's bodyguard's like twice the size of Flow Rider.
Yeah.
So you'll be in the dressing room. I was in the dressing room.
Tiny.
I did a show with Flow Rider in Pennsylvania, and he got me out for III and stuff. So, and he everyone around him is also much bigger than he is, so I guess it makes him doesn't look like he's the giant of the group. But when I'm there, it's a little different story,
So music, any sports? Did you like anything like rugby? I don't know.
Swam.
Do you do rugby?
I played rugby a little, but it wasn't really what I like to do. I swam. I was Australian champion for swimming, so that was.
What is an Australian champion of swimming? Do you avoid the sharks
best in Australia?
In the Biscayne Bay?
I swam in the pool. Yeah.
Okay.
Butterfly and freestyle.
Gotcha.
And, that was pretty much what I did up until I moved here, and I guess started with the music. So it was like I was 13 and I had 2 careers to choose at 13 years old, and it was just like. I was like, this doesn't happen. It was really weird and really difficult too to choose. If I wanted to move to the other side of the world, my family was willing to do that for me too. So it was very, they're very supportive of me.
So it was music or swimming, pretty much.
Yeah, and I chose the music.
I just had a great first underwater concert ever. Do it.
How?
And people, I don't know.
Like Bubble. 2030, it's gonna happen.
There's actually.
I probably won't be singing as well anymore because I'll be
like the Snorks. You remember that? No one knows that. Anybody? You remember the Snorks? He remembers the Snorks. It's a cartoon. They have a little thing on their head they call a snorkel. You go around, look it up.
Yeah.
Last time we talked about the Pac-Man cartoon with who? Grayson. Oh, Good Charlotte. Yeah, they didn't know about the Pac-Man cartoon. You got to know
Yeah.
about the cartoons. All right. So, yeah, the underwater thing. There's a hotel. You should go to it.
Okay.
In I believe it's Key West or something. That's underwater. Anybody else
Really?
see that? Yeah.
Really?
Like the rooms are underwater. It's all crazy. You
Can you
should do
see
that.
fish in the windows?
Everything. I'll pull it
Yes.
up sometime on the
Then I'm
iPad.
staying.
Did you see any questions over here? What was your name again?
Do you guys have questions? Who has a? Oh, you go on here.
Kayla.
I like
Do
your
you-
shirt, by the way, Kayla. It says CS on it. Yeah.
Do you want to read the question or do you have a question?
My initials are CS.
Okay.
Because I really want to ask this. Well, he says, will you ask Cody if he can teach me how to Dougie?
Yeah, I'm gonna be dugging tonight. If you're coming to the show, but oh, you have the questions right here.
Yeah, they're asking. They're
Who's it
live.
from?
They're
Who's it
watching
from?
you.
Great. I'll teach you how to Dougie.
Can you go through the
Winky
dance
face.
steps with us? You don't have to like break it down, but can you teach us all?
Oh
Do you
yeah,
know?
I can do that.
Yeah, go ahead. Do we have
Oh,
a
right
video?
now?
Yeah. No, it's okay. You don't have to.
There's a Dougie video on YouTube
All
with
right.
the guys that teach you how to Dougie.
All right, we're
I'm
gonna
not
take.
in that video.
You have a. I know you were waiting. You're
Yeah.
waiting for this question. What would you like to ask? I know you have a question.
You have a question too?
What's your name and what's your question?
It's your birthday? Happy birthday. Yes.
My name is Megan, and my question is, would you date a fan? Because, you know, I'm single.
Yeah, I'm single too. I would. That's definitely not. I definitely don't push that away from me. That thought. I guess if it was at the right time, then I guess you know, I am very busy. But you know, I guess it depends what kind of situation it was in. But yes, definitely.
Well,
I
you
would.
you definitely want your other half or whatever to be your number one fan, right? Anyway.
Pardon? I guess.
So,
yeah.
but you just don't want to be the crazy fan. That's all. You're not going to date a crazy fan.
I don't know.
And there are very many ways to
yeah.
determine a crazy fan, and I've run into some of them.
Yeah.
You yet? Have you had any crazy fans?
Yeah.
Like crazy in a unsafe way.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? What happened?
Few
I see it all on Twitter right here, so I
hospital
have it.
visits and stuff.
What's that?
Few a girl was the ambulance came to one of the shows and the police and stuff. It was really I can't say it was cool because it wasn't because a girl was sent to the hospital, but it was like I'd never really thought that the show would have been that exciting that a girl would have been fainted and sent to the hospital. I didn't get to go and speak to her like I wanted to go and say hey and get well and you know all that kind of stuff, the greeting and everything. But she was getting in the ambulance and going actually out and making sure there was nothing wrong. But I did film a video and send it to her, and
Cool.
she sent an email and stuff like that. So it was really. I guess I was worried, definitely, but I found it really incredible that I guess I had the power to do that. And
So
that
it was your first time, I guess, experiencing that, and you kind of realized that from that point on, you gotta like watch what you say, you know, because like their emotions are attached to it. You can see that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's good. Any other questions back here? I know you guys have some. All you have to
Who
do
has
is
a
one.
really good one? Like a
Oh, there you go, birthday girl.
3 hands. Birthday. Robert? Robert? Yeah. Robert. It was my granddad's name, so kind of passed down through, I guess. So CRS, my initials.
We had one over here too. Anybody?
Uh-huh.
Anybody? Go ahead. He'll hear you.
I actually love Florida. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying that because I'm here right now, but I love Florida. I was just at Universal today, visiting my little brother and sister, and we're there too. We're visiting Universal. We're there pretty much all morning. And then we kind of came here and doing the show tonight. But we stayed in South Beach, which I love too. So it was like Florida is just, to be honest, I think it's probably one of my favorite places that I visited so far. I'm really not saying that because I'm just here, but.
Have you experienced any of the northern cities? Because like coming from Australia and Florida's kind of the same weather, whatnot.
That's why I like it, I think.
Have you ever like been to New York in the
Yeah.
snow or
We were in
Seattle?
New York in the winter last year, and that was cool because it's totally different. I find the USA really, really cool because you can be in New York and it's snowing, and then go down to Miami 6 months later and it's really hot. So it's like it's very diverse, and you can go to there's so many different places, and I think it's cool being on tour because you get to see so many of those.
I got a
so many of those
question.
places.
I got a question.
Are we live now? I
We're,
want to say hi to everyone.
we're all live.
16 cameras that are around the room.
Um,
Hey,
How about like food that you miss from Australia that you don't have here?
meat pies.
What is it? A meat pie?
Yeah.
What is in your meat pie?
Meat.
What kind of? Do you know what kind? Like, is it just like hamburger meat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
what?
meat.
Just a
Yeah.
pie of
Just-
meat.
I guess you can get my favorite is just the beef, minced beef, and then they put it in pastry, and then you have heaps of ketchup on it.
Okay.
It's just
ketchup.
really good.
And then is there anything
And they
else?
don't have it here, which I was disappointed in.
But don't they have? What is the
And Tim
Mexican
Tams.
version of that? The little things, you know, they have kinda, but like a little half shell, like a crescent. What is that thing? Yeah, that thing.
No.
You should try one of those.
Okay.
Mhm.
Where do you get them?
Oh man, a good one? I don't really know anymore.
We should all go get some Epinos.
I think that's what it's called. I have to. I know
Okay.
the vision.
Oh, we can just go to Australia and get some meat pies. I'd
Meat
be okay with
pies.
that.
all right.
Also, Tim Tams. Tim Tams are these chocolate biscuit things, which aren't here, which I was also very disappointed. But yeah,
What have you
of my-
discovered? Like Rice Krispies or something?
In-N-Out Burger in
Okay.
California, which I'm really into. Rice Krispies are alright, but we have In-N-Out Burger.
So
The fast food's really good here. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting
no,
you.
it's all good.
Do you guys have another question?
Yeah, they have all sorts of questions.
Okay, cool. Again, right here. Yeah, I have. Yes to both. Yes. In my free time, I like to go surfing. I like to go to the beach, which is the same thing, I guess. But I like to just be a kid and hang out. Like you don't get as much time traveling everywhere. Like to just have days off and hang out. I think today was one of the. It wasn't a full day off, but we went to Universal and went on a few rides and stuff. It's pretty crazy. It's much better than LA, I think.
Yeah.
The theme parks here. I mean, we've done the LA stuff, but here is very, very cool. Can't wait to go to Disney World and stuff. But definitely just like to be a kid, like go hang out with friends, play video games and stuff.
That's good. One more question over here. I saw it right here.
Yes.
Are you a Harry Potter fan?
Love it.
Good.
Yeah, I have my wand with me. Okay, I'm kidding. Actually do.
I heard you can do 21 accents. Can you do 21 accents?
No, my sister can.
How many can you do?
One.
Only one? Which one is that? The one you have now?
Yeah.
What would you call that? Is that an Australian accent?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
It's an Australian accent. I can try it. I'm alright at the American accent.
All right.
Yeah.
What would you say? Like what is like a sentence an American says?
I'm not American. You tell me.
Here, make up a sentence for him to say. How about
Who
I
has
saw
a
this-
sentence for me to say in American language?
Anybody?
I'm kidding. Yeah. I like kangaroos.
How about I saw
My
this-
name is Cody Simpson, and I'm from Florida. How was that?
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Now do a New York accent.
Oh,
That's way too hard.
not that talented.
Hey, from New York. Hey.
I'm
There you go. Forget
Guys from New
about it.
Hey, I'm Johnny, and I'm from New York.
I wear a leather jacket. Oh, that's a good one. What's your best, latest prank?
Silly string.
Yeah?
Get Grayson all the time. He's my main victim. Silly string. Lots of fans give us lots of silly string cans, and at the end, when the silly string is over, it's pretty much just sprays like all this random stuff everywhere that's at the bottom of the can, because I don't shake the can to keep that stuff in there to spray on Grayson's face, which is really fun to do. Grayson does it to me sometimes too, but I think I get him many more times than he gets me.
What artists would you like to ultimately work with? Like, who are maybe popular right now or are going to be popular real quick?
I'd like to do a song with Bruno Mars. I think he's like really incredible songwriting wise, and lyrics and everything. So I definitely want to get with him. Even if it's just in the studio for a day writing something. Definitely Bruno. Yeah.
That's a good one. How about